How do I handle tenant issues and disputes? Let me say this. First of all, I have a property management company that manages my properties. But how I would educate my staff to handle tenant disputes is I would first figure out what the dispute is over, right? It may be over something simple as a parking spot. That's simple. You can go out there and mark parking spots, and that way people know where to park at. Or it may be something as serious as one unit may have roaches, and now roaches is coming into another unit and they're fighting over who sent the roaches to each other unit, right? And so what you do is you do everything by the book. How you do one thing is how you do everything. You keep records of it. You send pest control out, you do inspections, and you determine, with pest control involved just for the roach incident, right? Which resident is the one that's causing the roaches to come, because I'm telling you, the evidence is there. You gotta look for it and just pay attention, right? And so I handle tenant disputes, and literally the most important thing with handling tenant disputes is logging everything, keeping a timeline of every single conversation you have, because tenants will lie on you and they will not tell the truth. But as long as you have a detailed list, a timeline of everything that took place, when you sent out the pest control company, when you went out there, and the conversation you had and what you did at the end of the situation, all of that information is important. So keep detailed information about all of the conversations you have with tenants. There's not a tenant that calls my office that's not recorded. Every phone call is recorded because I want to make sure that I have the information. If I have to go to court or have to get into anything costly, I have receipts. Receipts are important in property management and having tenants, okay?